and the Tigers have been a constant threat on offence this season, dominating the opposition and often winning games by double digits. However, after 2 successive defeats to Newcastle Eagles, the Tigers threw away their chances of winning the league, gifting the title to the Eagles. The losses had left the team frustrated.
We were, I don't want to say down, we were ready. After coming off 2 losses to soon to be the league champion Newcastle Eagles, we were ready for another game, a chance to win, a chance to compete, to try to win. So, anxious, best to describe it.
The losses affected Richard Midgley in particular, who joined the Tigers from Newcastle.
They deserved it. They obviously won the head-to-head games with us, and we knew that's what it would come down to, and they played better on the night, and they seem to have a cohesive unit right now, and that's something we're striving for the playoffs, because obviously we think we'll obviously meet up with them probably in the finals. So yeah, we obviously need to improve before we play them again.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down.
Hopes will still be high in the Tigers dressing room as the team, in only their second season, lifted the BBL Cup earlier this year. The final against the Airwaves Plymouth Raiders was a resounding victory in which the Tigers set a new cup final record for the largest margin of victory, winning 103-49. Andre Smith, the game's MVP with a double-double of 26 points and 10 boards, was happy that the Tigers earned their stripes.
It was nice. It was a good taste. I get ridden by the older players like Tony Dorsey a lot because I'm the youngest player on the team. You know, he rides me about not having any stripes, not winning any silverware at all, because it's only my second year. So it was nice to be able to hold that first piece of silverware in front of a BBL legend like him.
Assistant coaches Henry Mooney and Diego Fernandez thought it was a great occasion.
Well, it was fantastic because obviously we played Plymouth in the final and won by 50. It was the biggest margin of 2 teams and the smallest margin any team score. I mean, we just played really, really well. We had a lot of fans down there. There was about 6,000 or 7,000. You know, so it was fantastic for us to win a cup like that.
Oh, it was great. It was, like the first major achievement of the club, and just, to see, to suppose to the people in the club, it was amazing, brilliant.
Richard Midgley relished the encounter, but took a more sceptical view on the win.
Oh, it was great. The cup was awesome, yeah. I mean, that was, a real good experience. I think as a team, that was far and away our best performance of the season. I feel like we kind of peaked too early, and then since then we've never quite matched it, so now our goal is to kind of get to that level again.
Everton's gonna win the cup. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Gary Townsend is the chairman of the Everton Tigers, and when I asked him how it felt for his team to win the cup, there was only ever one answer.
It was fantastic. It was quite surreal, to be honest. I won't tell you about the celebrations. It was it was really good. It was, to be honest, one of the proudest moments of my career to date. It was great to have 400 or 500 people down there to watch us, and the way we almost destroyed Plymouth was incredible. So yeah, it was a very, very proud moment.
The Everton Tigers are not just an everyday basketball team though, they're different. Not only is the team a branch of a football club, but more extraordinarily, they're an arm of a charity. Gary Townsend, as well as being chairman of the Tigers, is the chief executive of Everton in the Community, which is one of the most forward-thinking and innovative community schemes in the UK. But what exactly is it?
Everton in the Community is a registered charity. It's connected to the football club, but it's independent and registered. Basically, it's all about winning the hearts and minds of the local community, allowing people to get close to the football club, and basically using the power of sport to educate, motivate and inspire the local community.
It doesn't stop there though. The players and staff get involved with the charity to help it reach its full potential.
We do a couple of projects at the minute. One's called Hoops for Health, which is a primary school programme where the basketball players deliver no smoking, healthy eating, healthy heart and basketball coaching in 60 primary schools in South Liverpool. We've just received funding for that to be delivered. We regularly give away tickets to community groups and schools, charities, that type of thing. And we've done a project called Hoops for Housing, which is partnering with the housing associations to give unemployed 16 to 21 year olds an opportunity to get a coaching qualification and build on their experience. So yeah, we're doing a lot in the community. It basically just fits in perfectly with the ethos of Everton in the community.
You were a child, crawling on your knees toward it.
Although the Tigers are in their infancy, neither Everton in the Community or the football club are. The basketball arm of the club began as a project to dispel beliefs about the football club.
The Tigers was started off as a relationship between Toxteth Tigers and Everton in the Community, and it was part of the football club's I guess its drive to eradicate the perceptions that we're a racist club. So historically, Everton were perceived as a racist club. So Everton, the community, partnered with Toxic Tigers and created Everton Tigers. So it's basically a trading arm of the charity. So basically professional sport underneath the charity, and any profit that's made gets put back into the community programme.
But what exactly links the Tigers and EFC to the charity?
Two of the trustees for the charity are senior managers from the football club. The football club are the major sponsors for the charity, so they put money into the charity to allow it to run its programmes, and also gives facilities, expertise and support to the charity as a whole. And that same goes to the Tigers, really. So it's partnership and sponsorship.
I asked Tony Garboletto if the Tigers had other links to the football club outside the charity.
We have really strong links, to be honest with you, not just namesake. You know, we have obviously an office, you know, that's based around Goodison. The football club give us all kinds of ancillary facilities, whether it's the physio at Finch Farm, whether it's the use of some of their academy buses, and lots of all of the little things which go a big way to producing the basketball team at this level.
So with some silverware already in the bag, and with the football club in full support, there isn't much for the basketball team to feel blue about. But what is next for the Everton Tigers?
You know, at this moment, we're trying to work on our budgets for next year. Once that's been done, we make a proper evaluation of all of the players that we've had. But definitely, we have to upgrade in certain areas. We have to become more athletic. We have to decrease our average age. We have a very, very old team with players that have broke down. So we want to get more youthful players in there, and hopefully we're going to build a bigger and better team than this year's.
It seems that the team has had a sixth man for most of the season, and that is what has driven them to such unprecedented success. The players, staff and chairman are all aware that the supporters help the team and are quick to acknowledge the fans. How have you found the support for the Tigers?
It's been good. It's been really good. I think about 5,000 came out to watch us.
No, it's been fantastic. We get a good crowd here. It's hard for people to come along and pay that. It's not expensive, but it's quite a lot if you bring your family.
In front of 5,000 people last week. You know, it's the biggest crowd in British basketball for nearly a decade, so completely beyond my expectations, to be honest.
So with the Tigers clawing their way towards the league title and in the hunt for a more youthful side, it seems they will continue to be the pride of Merseyside. If one thing is clear from this season though, it's that the Tigers are roaring.